Hello, welcome to the intro to staff video for all of you new staff and trainings that are coming on to the team. I will be showing you how to use your report menu and your U menu. So the first thing that you're going to do once you get your roles is you're going to do /admin duty so that you can clock into admin duty, where you'll be able to see the report menu by doing /report. And here you can see the reports that are open currently, the title of the report, what the report's about, the author, the community member that made the report, the tag is the staff member taking the report, and the state. If it says pending, that means that it's been opened, and if it hasn't been opened, it'll be new. You also have a history where you can see the recent reports that have been taken and who resolved it and who took it. And if you even want to open that, you'll be able to see like the timestamps of when the report was made, when the staff member entered the report, and so on and so forth. You also have a settings tab where you can see all of the staff members that are clocked in on duty. And if you ever need to message to these staff members on, hey, I can't take this, it's on my gang or whatever, you would write it in here in the settings tab and it'll go to everybody on duty. So to take a report, I'll take plugs here. You just have to put your tag on it. So you just write your name, and then once it pops up, click on it, and then there's your tag. You see a timeline over here of when Plug created the report and when I entered the report and stuff like that. You also have the title of the report here, the author of the report, the admins that are taking the report, the players, and the players in the area. If you click on Plug, the author, you'll be able to see his ID. You'll be able to go to him or bring him to you, freeze him, heal him, or revive him. And you also have actions if you were going to go TP onto him to save your position and retrieve your position. You also can open up your own menu of that as well. Now, I will say we do have 2 staff areas that we take our sits in. I am at staff area number 2 currently. We do not teleport onto the people that make the report. We bring them to us. And here's how we do it. So click on Plug's name, find his ID, and then we'll go ahead and spectate him. And we're spectating him to make sure that he is not in a report, in a scene. So Plug's not in a scene. I'm gonna go ahead and message Plug if I can TP him onto me. And then this will pop up on Plug's screen, and then once he sees it, he will type yes, or he can say it out loud, whatever. Once you get the green light, go ahead and TP them to you, but first put your tag on. Bring Plug to you, and then there you go. You have your conversation. Whatever needs to be shown is shown. Now if you go to the U menu, your U menu will not have as much perms as my U menu does, but as when you climb the ranks, you will gain more access to more of these perms. So we have the ban offline player option, we have the ban player option, kick, and warn. These 4 are always going to go in their history. So for example, if I'm going to give Plug a warning for RDM as it is his first offense, we're going to go ahead and warn him by putting his player ID and then doing RDM or whatever it is that we're going to warn him for, and then our name, and then once we click warn, it'll pop up on their screen as a warning, and it'll pop up in their records as a warning. We can also, if we want to give him something a little bit extra, we can issue a kick warning. It's the same thing, but plug will be kicked from the server and have to refly. We also have ban. So for example, if I already see that plug has gotten a warning for this, I'll go ahead and issue a ban. So put his name, number again, and then the time of how long the ban will be, and the reason with our name. And we can go ahead and ban them. If he's offline, all we have to do is find his player ID through the logs and paste it into here, and then go about it the same as we would a ban. And once everything is handled and you've done all the things you have to do, you can just go ahead and close the ticket by pressing close ticket and confirm. And then you'll see it even pops up in the history right here. And yeah, that is how you use the report menu and the U menu. Hope this was informative.